So OneDrive is a great place for your personal documents. Inside OneDrive, only you can see these files unless you share them out. However, most organizations prefer to store many of their files inside SharePoint because you have the governance of the organization and anyone can access them with the relevant levels of access. So in this demonstration, I'm going to show you how you can quickly and easily add SharePoint libraries to your OneDrive and sync them across devices, which hopefully will save you lots of time. So I'm inside SharePoint now, and if I go into my policies library, this is a SharePoint library where all the people in my organization can access. And previously I might have synced this drive to my local machine, and that's great, and that would have worked on this individual machine. But now there's a new option called Add Shortcut to OneDrive. Now if we click on this link, you'll see that it's adding a shortcut into my files in OneDrive. And now if I go back into my OneDrive and I just refresh the page, you'll see that in the list of all my personal files, there's now a policies library with a little link icon next to it. And if I click on that, that actually opens up that SharePoint library as if it was in my own actual files, but these are the live shared files inside SharePoint. Now, not only does it appear in my OneDrive on the web, if I open up my OneDrive synced to my local machine, you'll see that it also appears here as well. So if I open up policies, I can open up my staff handbook, and I can open this document up on my own local machine as if it was actually mapped inside my own OneDrive. So you can do that to as many SharePoint libraries as you like, and they will appear under your OneDrive folder. So incredibly useful, because if I log into a different machine and I sign into Windows 10, it'll map my OneDrive as standard, but it'll actually also now bring in that policies library from SharePoint and map that as well. So it's a great tool to use. You can use it across your different devices. It's really simple, and you can personalize it yourself. You only need to sync across and add to your OneDrive any SharePoint libraries that you use on a regular basis. The only downside to this is if you've got lots of libraries that you want to sync, or in fact if you've got lots of folders and files inside your OneDrive, it might be quite difficult to find those folders in such a large list of items. So it might be worth having a bit of a tidy in your OneDrive before you start using that feature. So again, you can do that from any SharePoint library on any site. Just use the Add Shortcut to OneDrive button, and that will add it into your own personal OneDrive for easy access. If you did want to remove that link after a while, or if it's a library you no longer use and you no longer need access to it, if you select that and click Remove inside OneDrive, then it will remove that link for you, but those files will still exist inside SharePoint. You've just removed the link inside your OneDrive.